Hi there! Welcome back to Let's Go that Arcanum, where we are, in fact, believe it or not, getting on with it. Now, we ended the last session in a bit of an interesting situation. I even created an alternate save, because we witnessed the best escape ever. Literally ever. It was so grand that really we can't allow such an amazing thing to transpire. Also, I'm not entirely sure how long I've been playing this game, because YouTube has removed useful features from me, like being able to see total length of all videos in a playlist. You know, it's not like that matters or anything. Score 1 for the... well, you know... clearly, I just need to want things that... YouTube caters towards. I don't know where I was going with that. What matters here is, I don't think I spoke with these individuals. So, let's go ahead and do that. Not able to escape from the southern encampment. What message would you have me to bring for her, then? I don't believe that was the answer she's looking for. I'm lightly encumbered. Charging the gates of that pistol will be suicide. May I ask about you? What is your story? We'll be departing now. That's nice. And I'm lightly encumbered. And... I had to sneeze there. Wasn't that exciting? That was pretty exciting. Also, I can't travel there directly. I forgot. Let's keep playing. Let's see what sort of crazy shenanigans we get involved with here. Like this. At least these spiders are rather courteous towards me. And that's nice. I'll go ahead and take care of that for you, buddy. I'm here for you. Remember that. I'm here for you. I don't have to take any of your crap either, Insectress Hunter. You're dumb. So we're back here at the Isles of Despair. They're pretty despairing, all things told. Rather depressing. The beautiful islands of... things happening and stuff. Now, there's gotta be a connection. A way that I had missed to try to get around this, this city. And maybe explore, you know, the realm beyond. Because I am interested in the magical gift, although I'm not quite sure I qualify for it any longer. On account of the fact that I was being sassed. So we'll go ahead and take a look around here. There might be a way, an access point. I think I've already checked around here, but you know, it has been some time. Grimith is prone to forgetting. Hey! I was able to cross there. Nice. So, somewhere north, huh? So, we'll look somewhere north, and we'll see what happens. That looks like an outcropping of things. And if I don't end up getting a magic item, well then, I don't end up getting a magic item. I'll just end up killing everyone, because fuck prisoners. There's no longer a need for them to suffer, like G did. I'm not entirely sure where I'm supposed to be. I wouldn't mind having my hand held in the situation. Let's actually run back towards the settlement here, since I can, you know, so I can actually have a, you know, a location map instead of a world map. Okay, so... north from his position would be, like, up here. So, let's run a bit of ways. And we'll see what transpires. We'll give it some time. We'll hang out together. We'll think positively about our experiences here, and if I don't find anything, then I'll just go back. I do presume I've accepted this quest thing, right? The Sorcerer's Beast. I think he said to the north. But heaven forbid we mark, you know, important things, like location. That'd be dreadful. Alright. Is there a road that I missed? Cut to viewers nodding sadly. Huh. Well, I guess that is a thing. I wasn't really aware that I could cross this as well as I ended up being able to, so okay. So we followed this from one end, and we made it back to there, that's cool. So if we keep following this, hopefully we'll make it towards the destination that we so crave. So, somewhere in this mess, we'll undoubtedly find a sorcerous beast. Undoubtedly. There is no way we couldn't possibly find it. Right? Surely there's a... This is gonna be an amazing video, everyone. I trust you to use the YouTube timeline. I'm having a sneaking suspicion that I'm not gonna find this thing. I don't even hear any movement. A useful map, as always. I'm glad we live in the realm of useful maps here. It's not as if any games came out before Arcanum that gave me a more descriptive map. This game was ambitious. So ambitious that I am completely fucking lost. No, I'm not completely lost. Just confused. Huh. Well, how about that? Hi. See how many things you get in a turn. That many. Get him, Virgil. Well, it was a temporal crusher. I don't know whether that quite counts as a... Don't know whether that quite counts as a thing that we were looking for, but we got magic stuff, everyone. And that totally made it worth it. Alright, so we ran around the area. Good on us. Now, if we travel directly south here, we should theoretically possibly find the way back. Ah! Ah! Huh. Huh. Well, I'll be damned. I'll be damned. Well, how the fuck about that? I couldn't tell you exactly why I didn't see, you know, these rare terrain features. Some would even say unique. I imagine it's because... You know, I'm not entirely sure. Probably because I can't cross at this point. That's gonna be my reasoning. I can see how the quest makes sense to reach. Out of context. I also certainly feel as if I'm not the only one who's ever been confused by that approach. Don't suppose that's exactly what you needed, was it? I've dispatched a sorcerer's beast for you. Thanks. Good day to you. Ooh, we got lots of prizes. Grimith likes prizes. So we need to open up the prize spell book. And, Divine Magic... Yo! Baneful Gauntlets. So you get plus 100% damage reduction, electricity reduction, fire resistance, rather. Magic resistance, but minus 100% poison resistance, and you suffer a poison and fatigue damage over time? I'm gonna assume I'm reading that correctly. Serpentine necklace. Poison heal rate is ×2, but there's a bad reaction adjustment. There are awesome magic items here. Ooh, I like that. It's a nice ring. What rings do I have on? Oh, my rings are good. Damn it. Do I really need poison resistance? Cut to someone. I mean, I have an ally who cures that for me, but that has +10 armor class, right? Alright, I tell you what.
What is it that you...
How about you hold on to these for me? And you'll surely figure... Well, that's certainly better for you, since you don't really react with people. Huh. That has got to be the dumbest idea ever. Although I'm actually curious to see... Like... That satisfies my curiosity for how long that takes to kick in. Give me that. Bye. And you have faded rings. This is probably better for you than those. No? I guess you might like the extra crit hit chance. Alright, that's fine. Yeah, Baneful Gauntlets. Perhaps not the most amazing thing, but it's a thing all the same. Why don't we go ahead and give them... Oh, no, we don't have to wait. Before we talk to you, little dear you. Hi. Could I have a moment of your time? I found some objects on Shade's Beach. I found this ancient gears. Let's trade. You would have the weapon. So I guess he had only one thing to trade with me. And I could have offered him pretty much... well, a host of other things. And I chose to offer him that. Can I trade you the other things, perhaps? No. I might have traded away the most valuable thing. I couldn't entirely tell you. I also can't really say I care. Anyway, you can carry these schematics, because we're totally gonna make use out of these schematics. Yes, we are. And I'm gonna end up putting you into light encumbrance, old boy. It is certainly gonna be the thing. Well, don't think I need that note. I don't really need the gun chassis. So you go ahead and hit on the light now. Don't really need the filament. And we'll sort it all out. Am I still at... No, I'm at none. Good. You can be a light, though. Let's see here. Open up my inventory. Let's see what's the dagger. Dagger of Speed. I like it. Don't suppose I can dual wield, can I? No. Damn it. Lots of extra speed. Also, as it turns out, Melee Apprentice adds speed. So despite Virgil having extra melee skill, I have the training. Let's go ahead and wait an hour. We're at 100 fatigue. Isn't that awesome? Let's go ahead and save here. Let's get on with it. 36. Alright. Well... fuck it. Let's do this shit. Virgil, I hope your body is ready, buddy, at light encumbrance, because we are about to have the time of our lives. Turn to help you escape. They want nothing to do with those who are going to help themselves. Please let me help you. It's a dangerous trek to their camp. Yes. Follow me. Here's a pistol they gave me to give to you. You're welcome. Cynthia Boggs. How about that? She's level 20. She has some perks and things about her. That's cool. But we have no time. Let's do this. Surely. I suggest you cease issuing me orders unless you want to die. Congratulations. You see, I won the pit, you little scrub lords. There's nothing that you can do to stop me. But there we go. And the moral of the story is, you died. Congratulations! Welcome to death. Would you like to oppose me? You wouldn't? Why, that's incredible. So, we'll just go ahead and take her to the women's camp. I said, we'll take her to the women's camp. I'm such a nice guy. Come on. I even gave her the pistol and everything because to hell with it. Even though I have clearly proven, now her help's probably gonna be needed here. Nah, the spider will shoot me. Good job, Cynthia. Thanks, Virgil. I'll go ahead and take these shekels. Quite a bit of money on these guys. I like it. Oh, 121. That's a bit. Oh, no, this is the woman I told you about. She wishes to join you. Thank you for helping her, even though I'm not sure what's in her best interest. As I said before, she will be dead if she cannot fend for herself out here. So you will let her join you? She may stay with us, yes. Thank you, man. Thank you for bringing me here. I'll never forget your help. You're welcome. Good luck. Yes, yes, I did that. Look at me, everyone. I'm a goody two-shoes. Anyway, back to the eldest bear. Also, someone ended up noting in the comments how they had also had problems with Magnus sass-mouthing them in another location where they were trying to kill things. So it makes me feel as if I've made the right choice. But we're not done yet. But wait, there's more. Anyone else want to aggro on me? No? Alright. You see, now, you gave me information. And that's cool. But could I speak with you? How did you end up here? Defending other my clan? Go on, right? I'm pretty sure I heard this story. Yeah, let's go ahead. Perhaps your clan's honor was not worth defending. Please never be cross. It was all in jest. All the fires and defeat, as a thing of glory, must depart. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and put this guy to sleep. Because, you know, I want his things. I like things. Goodbye. You got a key to your chest. I'll be taking those spectacles, sir. And I would like your jacket. Nothing there. Schematic, gold, and then a book. Sweet. Did anyone hear that? Am I gonna have to find anyone? We good? We're good! Damn, I lost 1 point of my alignment meter. Guys, I just have to get over it. We put Thorvald to bed. I don't wear these super cool spectacles now. Book. Been exiled to this god-forsaken rock, sent away by some bloody human jury who couldn't judge which end of a mule was its backside. Guess I shouldn't be all that surprised. No one ever accused humans of being very smart. Looking back, maybe I shouldn't have hit that damn gnome so hard, but no one goes around insulting my clan, and that's just the way of it. By Alberic, I could use a little snuff. Tiny print time. Guess no one from the Wheel clan heard about what happened to me. My fault for going out without telling anyone where I was heading. I suppose I didn't rightly know myself. Just had to get away for a little while. Now it looks like I'm stuck here. Until Longhair decides I've been away too long. And that might be a while, so I better get used to it here. Found the schematic for the Cathoran crystal spectacles in my pack the other day. Reminded me of home. Better holding on to that one. I don't think I could find that damned entrance without wearing them, and I've been there 1,000 times. Damn dwarven ingenuity. Been here a few years now. I can't believe it's been 35 years already. I've been busy. Figured I was gonna have to live with all the degenerates on this island, so I broke a few noses and set myself up as the leader around here. Recruited a big half-ogre named Ogden Bigfist to make sure things stay that way. It ain't the Wheel Clan, but I suppose it's tolerable till I give myself all this rock. Not much to tell. Still waiting to get the hell out of here. Left things dog-dead back in the encampment. I've been scouting the island for the last year or so. Ran across a group of fairly disagreeable women up north. Can't say I blame them. Women get the worst of it here on the island. Steered clear of them once I saw the size of the spears they were carrying. Ran across a man today by the name of Maximilian. Lives out in the wilderness all by himself. Doesn't talk much, which is saying a lot for a human. Didn't seem like he wanted to be bothered, so I borrowed a little water from him, was on my way. There's something that man's hiding, that much I know for sure. Of course, aren't we all carrying something around this damned island? Back in the encampment, saw just about everything there is to see on this island. I know now that there's no way off of here. Even looked into getting that old wreck on Shades Beach working again. I don't know where the hell that thing comes from, but it's old and it's like nothing I've ever seen. In the end, it had just been there too long to be of any use to anyone. Looks like I'm here for the long haul. Not another damn dwarf in this whole island. That much I know for sure. Figured Loghair would have noticed I'd been away for so long, but I'm sure he's got other things on his mind. Oh well, guess this'll teach me to go around picking on gnomes.
What is it that you want?
You can now be the bearer of that sacred knowledge and the schematic. And really that's most... And the white scarf. Yes. Alright. Pretty sure I looted these bodies already. And I don't feel like killing any of the prisoners. I thought I was gonna have to, but... If I'm not gonna waste my time. Right. I was supposed to think about what I wanted to spend this point on. I feel like I've been in this situation before. Damn, those lower my perception. Well, that's no good. Can't be having that.
What is it that...
Did I give you a cool helmet thing? I guess I'll just go helmetless. I don't feel like wearing a white scarf around everywhere. Huh? Guess I didn't loot these. Or if I did, the money's back. Alright. Hello. Plenty, well what's happening here, Captain? Who are those men? Bloody inmates thought they'd... Yeah, pretty sure we've read all that. We're back to Ashbury. Fantastic. Can I talk to you again? Come back here again, laddie. Old Teach will be here if and you ever need a captain to sail for ye. That's great. Is there something here I really cared about anymore? I don't think I cared about anything else here, and if I do, I can just leave. Oh, alright. If I make a save here, I'm kinda committed to what I've done in this video, and I'll never go back to the Isle of Despair again. Oh man. Travel to the Wheel Clan. Alright. So, let's say I choose... teleportation. And I try to find the Wheel Clan to teleport to. Well, good thing I know where they are on this map. So I could very well go there and take care of the situation. But before we do that, we made a promise to someone, Maximilian, and I'm actually going to go ahead and fulfill that. Because I'm a fucking wizard, and I have the power of teleportation, and really, if you don't like that, then you can get bent. Also, hello? Can we trade? Let's trade, yes. Take that off my hands, please. And I don't care about anything else. I also need to give you these keys. You are my key master. Take the keys. Can also sell rubbish things, like a white scarf, but who knows, I might need that again. A rough cut sapphire. You are totally just carrying all of my junk, and I love it. You are Junk Man. Yes, everyone gets the joke. Guess you just don't care about being charmed, man. Well, I gotta put that in the magic box along with everything else, because I don't sell my magic items. I'm a hoarder. It's so easy to hoard. We trade. I don't care about going to a specialist shop. Classy item. Damn it. Well, I think anyone who would actually buy this from me won't even allow me into their store. So that's a thing. But we'll give it a try. Hello. Have you a moment? What can I help you with? I bring news of Maximilian, Liana. Oh my god, Maximilian, we never dreamed that he was still alive. Where is he? He's on the Isle of Despair. I see. Thank you, my friend. My father would have been so happy. He used to talk of Maximilian endlessly, saying how Cumbria would have been even greater had he taken his rightful place on the throne. Perhaps that might still come to pass. I will go and return with the true king. I certainly hope so. Farewell, Liana. So that takes care of that quest. I'm such a nice guy. Betrayer of Magnus Shalefist. I was sworn enemy. I didn't betray shit. Also, +5 alignment meter. See, we took care of that whole part about me killing the dwarf. No one really cares about that anyway. Anyway, now that I've done that, let's go ahead and teleport to Durant. Because I have some vending that I'd like to do. I'll probably end up taking care of possible shopping and purchases off-screen, because I'm a nice guy like that. But obviously, our sweet magic item chest is going to be full of even more awesome things. I'm probably not going to keep that, though. So yeah, I have a sapphire. I have tons of possible prizes. And I'll get on with seeing with what I can get for those prizes. And I'll join you in the next video. Toodaloo.